question regarding that matter. Do we have in ghusl to follow certain order? Because the question is talking about he used to wash his body, then when he was done from washing the body, he used to wash what? The head and the hair. Is that order permissible? Well, no, it's not permissible. If, for your information, if the wudu is invalid, your salah is invalid. If your ghusl is invalid, your salah would be what? Invalid. لا صلاة إلا بطهور. يعني if your wudu is wrong, is invalid, your ghusl is invalid, that would affect what? Your salah. So therefore, the right ghusl, let me summarize it in a simple way. The right ghusl is to wash your hair, your face, then your neck, then the right side, then the left side. According to Sayyid Sistani, you can wash the hair, the face, the neck, then the rest of the body. Keep in mind, you should not have barriers on your skin. Yani paint, white out, a ring, okay, watch. You have to let the water reach your skin. So if a person used to do it the opposite way, used to wash the rest of the body, then he used to wash the hair, his salah is invalid. That's a problem. That's a problem. According to Sayyid Ali, you have to make it in order. The head, then the neck, then right side, left side. But you, as a precaution, you can go to another marja like Sayyid Sistani. But the concept is the head first, then the rest of the body. Now, where is the problem from some questions? The problem, some problems we face in, under that topic. Sheikh, I'm already under the shower. I took, I washed my body, I clean it up. Let's say I cleaned up my hair with shampoo. Do I have to get out of the shower and come back? Do I have to get out of the shower, dry my body, and then do ghusl? Ya Habibi, that's not Islam anymore. This is called hardship. No, it's not wudu. In wudu, certain areas in wudu, they have to be dry. Yani the area that you have to wipe, portion of your hair, and the areas that you want to wipe on your feet, okay? But let's say I am at the swimming pool and I'm making wudu on the swimming pool. Do I have to dry my hands and face? No. Who said so? Let's say I'm swimming. Is there a way I can take ghusl while swimming? Yeah, we have different kind of ghusl. We call it ghusl irtimasi. You jump into the water to a point the whole body becomes underwater. Taban, you have to let the water go through, and touch all the skin of your body. This is ghusl irtimasi. So at home, let's say you already cleaned up your body. Do I have to get out of the shower, dry and halla, as a lady, she has a long hair. She has to go dry her hair, then does not make sense. No. You wash the most important thing is to wash your head, including your hair, your face, then your neck, then the rest of the body, according to Sayyid Sistani. Now, some scholars, they say, they have this big topic. Do I have to wash my hair, or I have to stick to the baby hair? Some scholars, they say, no, you don't have to wash the hair, the baby hair. So let's say you have a long hair, you don't have to wash it all. Just, the upper front of your head and the baby hair. Another thing I emphasize on, please, If a person, I don't want to say a person has nail polish. If a lady has nail polish or those fake nails, that's a problem for ghusl. You have to remove them. Now, if you follow, let's say, Sayyid Muhammad, nail polish is fine, but fake nails could be a problem because it's very thick. Not to mention nail polish, you cannot, put it on, you cannot wear it and, go in public. For men, let's say you are painting your garage and you ruined it, okay? And on the top of ruining the garage, you have to remove those paints from your skin and get into ghusl. So what if I cannot remove them at all? I was gluing something and get stuck on my skin and there is no way on earth I can move it. First you ask a ChatGPT or DeepSeek, whatever you want to pick, okay? And see if there is any legitimate, reliable way to remove them without any side effect. If there is, go buy it. It will be like 2 minutes away from your house. If it is impossible and you could not find the proper solution to remove any, barrier, physical barrier on your skin, then after finishing wudu or tayammum, after finishing wudu or ghusl, you do tayammum as a precaution. Any question about ghusl? Yes, sir. If that's your job, I advise you to change it because it's full of chemicals. You have lungs problems too. No, you can cover your skin, cover your body, with the proper, gears, and you should be fine. Okay? But that's a problem. I'm with you. Yes?
What are you spoke about a barrier, gel in your hair?
Yes.
Is gel a barrier?
Well, it depends which kind and how condensed it is. What is considered a barrier? It's a physical, tangible barrier that prevents the water from reaching your organ of wudu. So it could be sometimes oily, but water can get into and then leave. That's fine. But some of them, they are thick to a point the water was not going to penetrate through that layer, okay? Now, when it comes to hair, because we have scholars, back then, I don't know what was the question, but because we have scholars, they say you can wipe your hair with one finger is sufficient. So I said you can keep an area, that you are comfortable about, no physical barrier. I'm talking about wudu here, okay? So this would be fine. So let's say the rest of the hair has whatever, chemicals you're talking about, leaving just the area of a finger, okay, on the up front of your head is good enough. Some scholars, they say 3, some of them, they say mustahab 3. Okay. So let's say a lady wants to make wudu and she has nail polish on her toes, okay? She can, I'm talking about the feet, not the hands, okay? Toes. She can leave one finger and make what? She can wipe on that finger without nail polish. But in ghusl, no, that's not accepted. In ghusl, you should not have any nail polish in your, on your body. Is that clear? Same thing. You forgot your eye watch, and for a fact the water did not go through. Okay, repeat your ghusl. You don't have to repeat your ghusl. Depends. That's a good question. So let's say I have my watch on the left hand, and I finish ghusl and I paid attention. What should I do? All what you do, you take it off, let the water get to that area beneath the watch, and you're all set. If it is in the left hand. If you follow Sayyid al-Sistani, does not matter whether left hand or right hand. You just remove it, put it under the water, make sure the water reaches that forgotten area, and you are all set. Clear? Why did I use the left? Because according to some scholars, you have to make your wudu in order, left, right, and left. Right, then left. Other questions? Yes, sir. You have to be on janaba to do ghusl? I'm sorry? The question is wrong. You mean, can I make any ghusl and do not do wudu after? Okay. According to Sayyid Sistani, Sayyid Muhammad, Sayyid al-Khu'i, many scholars, like ghusl al-Jumu'ah, any ghusl that is 100% authentic, or not 100%, but at least it reached the level of authenticity, like ghusl al-Jumu'ah, ghusl Laylat al-Qadr, ghusl Laylat al-Eid, ghusl Yawm al-Eid, those, authenticated, recommended ghusl, or ghusl al-Hayd, or ghusl بعد النفاس, أو ghusl مثلا al-Janaba, you don't have to make wudu after. According to Sayyid Ali, no, does not work. Only ghusl al-Janaba, does not require you to make wudu after. But ghusl al-Jum'ah, ghusl al-Hayd, whatever, all those aghsal you have to make wudu after. Clear? Okay. Other questions? Is that clear? Thank you. Yes, sir.
You read the wudu and then you perform your salah. After completing the salah, you realize that there was a speck of paint on your finger. Is it required to repeat the salah?
There's what?
There's a little bit of paint.
Paint? Yeah, for Sayyid Muhammad is fine, but the 99% of other scholars, you repeat your salah. Because, yes. Al-Hibr, which is ink usually it's a color, unless it is so condensed. You emptied the whole ink and it created a mass on your finger. Yeah, just it's a dye. It's like a person is preparing certain food and adding some colors. That color is not a tangible barrier. It's just a color. Okay? Clear? Yes. What is what? I cannot hear you. What is? Tahajjud. مش تجاه. Tahajjud, عندنا كتاب للشيخ الطوسي. I'm sorry I could not hear you. Okay, it's me. It's my problem. في عندنا, we have a book for Sheikh الطوسي like 1,000 years ago. The name of the book Al-Misbah or Misbah al-Mutahajjid. Mutahajjid is a person who stays up during night, not playing PlayStation, not Xbox, not Fortnite, okay, not watching YouTube or Instagram. He wakes up or she wakes up for meditation, dhikr, ibadah, worshipping, salah. That we call him mutahajjid. This is tahajjud. Okay? التهجد في الليل, it's very important. You can sleep in the beginning of the night. You wake up before before the dawn time, and you start your worshipping through meditation, through dua, Quran, salah. And one of the most important things is Salatul Layl, and Salatul Layl is 11 rak'ah. It is like 5 Salatul Subh plus 1 rak'ah. So 10 rak'ah plus 1. Why I'm saying that? Because that one, we call it al-witr. It's by itself. 1 rak'ah, 1 unit, and you say after it, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, and all the way, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. The other 10 rak'at, you can pray them 2 rak'ah each, like Salatul Subh. And every 2 rak'ah, you say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is, we call it Salatul Layl. It is very mustahab, highly recommended, and was narrated through many authentic hadith. Clear? Other questions? This is a big subject. It is like, you want to do good in the exam and you never prepared for the exam. Preparation should be before the exam, isn't it? The khushu' to attain it and the salah, you have to pave the way for it before the salah. And if you pay attention, you always remember Allah before the salah. You make adhan, you make iqama, you make wudu, then you start the salah. Yani we have stages. But a person always oblivious and does not care about Allah and Allah's reward, and all of a sudden assumes by saying Allahu Akbar, I will get into the level of khushu', is not easy. It's not like a turnkey switch, okay? Inshallah, this is a good subject. We'll discuss it later on. It's a topic by itself. But always remember, maybe this is your last salah. So what are you waiting on? Maybe by the end of the salah, you might attain that khushu'. Try. Okay, try. Do not let it slip. Other questions? Okay. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.